Hey there, and welcome to my channel. Today I am making slices of pie. Actually, they're slices of pie cards. I saw this great banner design on Pinterest and I thought that would be really cute. But let's take it a step further and let's make it into a slice of pie card. So, this is my slice of pumpkin or sweet potato pie greeting card. I thought that was really cute. Or if you don't want to give out a sweet potato greeting card, you can always make this the nameplate at your Thanksgiving feast. And you can do any type of pie that you want. You can do, I'm pretending this is sweet potato, but it could be potato or any type. That's orange. This could be your pecan or your apple or any type of brown pie. And of course, you can do lemon, you can do blueberry, you can do any type of pie that you want. Just takes a little bit of imagination. So today we are going to make our, I'm going to go with sweet potato because I don't eat pumpkin. So we're going to make a sweet potato pie. Very easy. I start off with a template because I can't draw a straight line to save my life. So I'm actually putting this template on a piece of paper that I got from the Michael's Recollections collection. This is Spice Market. I'll link the haul that I did a little bit ago. These are the papers that I got to go with all of my November Thanksgiving warm colored theme things, fall, that sort of thing. And I love that paper pack so bad. So much I got 2 of them. So we're just going to take our template. Well, first of all, we're going to fold the paper. And on the fold side, we're going to take our triangle. I let mine overlap just a little bit. Turn it so you can see. There's just a little bit of a line there. There we go. And then I take my ruler and just draw the straight line. It's okay if, if the line shows, we can cut that off or we can erase it. So when you take your template off, you do have your base and it will open because we're putting it on the fold. You can use scissors to cut that out if you wish. Again, straight lines don't work. I have a Fiskars trimmer. This is my smaller one. And I am just going to trim out. And I'm just going to trim right on the line. If I can get that centered. And that helps with getting rid of some of that pencil line. So there we go. See, not so much pencil line showing, and you still have your opening. So I, of course, am going to flip mine and use the other side to create with. Don't throw this away. You can do several paper crafts with it. I actually am probably going to take that and do a mini album because that's still about 3 1/4 inches of good paper that can go in your scrapbook. So the first thing that we're going to do with our pumpkin pie form or sweet potato pie form, I'm going to do the sentiment. I like going ahead and doing the sentiment so that the dressings don't get in the way. And I am using the Lawn Fawn Cutie Pie stamp set. And I'm using the, I don't know if you can see it, the Hello Cutie Pie Have a Happy Thanksgiving set. Let's actually put something down so that we don't mess up the mat too badly. I'm taking my Memento Tuxedo Black ink and just tapping down. I try not to do too much. I know that They've got stamp pads that you can use, but we're doing this like folks that just have your basic stamping supplies. And that's going to be a bit of a pool of ink there. Just center it the way you want it. Oh, that's cute. Worked out just fine. Don't you love how I was just as surprised as everybody else? So we have our sentiment inside. You can write something at the top if you want, and that'll be nice. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to make the pie crust. I personally like my pie crust a little bit darker than this, but I thought that it would be easier to show you how to make a pie crust on this color paper. This is just your regular manila paper. Now, I used my scoreboard and I scored at every ½ an inch, but you don't have to. You remember being in school, just fan folding a piece of paper back and forth. That's all you do. Squeeze it a little bit. And then you have pie crust. I use 2 types of adhesive because I do the most. I'm going to use just a string or a line, probably more accurate, of score tape. Burnish that down. Take that off. And then I'm going to add just the smallest line of glue. And I do this so that the pie crust has quite a bit to hold on to. And then you ever so gently, I'm going to move that over just a little bit, ever so gently put your crust down. Don't squeeze, because remember, it's just paper edging. So I'm just touching the top peaks. Now, I personally am going to let this dry overnight. I think that you can cut it better after it's dried and everything is in place. What I mean by cutting is, you see how that overlaps? I just cut the edges of my pie crust like you'd crimp a real pie. But while that's drying, what we can do is, our piece of pie looks a little plain. I want a dollop of whipped cream. Tissue paper. There we go. We're going to take some score tape again. All I have is my 1/4 inch size. And just put a dollop of that in the center. And a dollop of glue to go with it. Double adhesive, no problems there. Plop that in place. There's some adhesive, we can erase that later. Not a big deal. And there is your piece of pie. So really simple, really easy, all of the pieces of pie. Again, you can do cards for everyone that comes to your house for Thanksgiving or for Friendsgiving or for whatever event. You can make it into a cute little name plate for the table that your guests can take with them, because they are going to love that. Or you can just decorate your house with it. You can actually use it as a banner. Take a piece of ribbon or string and just hook that on there, and then people can take it with them if they want, or you can save it for next year. But that's how you take your slice of pie and turn it into decoration or a greeting card for friends and family. I hope you liked this project. I had fun, so much fun, because it was food. I had so much fun making it. Be sure to come back for more great DIY crafts. I upload every Saturday, and we've got a couple of little special things coming up. Remember, Small Business Saturday is coming up on Saturday the 25th. Make sure you go out and purchase things from your local small businesses. I always try to do that. And stay tuned because someone that you know may have a small business opening up that day as well. Just saying, a little sneak peek there. Anyway, thank you for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more great DIY projects. Thank you. Bye.